you look at the season this team's had. Do you consider this season a step forward or a step backwards in terms of where the organization is?
I don't for sure. I don't think it like step back. I think we prove it. We can play really good hockey. We just have to find a way, play 60 minutes games. And I think we got like a couple of good guys. They come here, new guys, and they play really well. Like Rudy, Barbs. Last couple of games when he come and I think he's right there. We got for sure some, guys banged up and stuff like that. But it was, for sure tough season because, we don't make the playoff. But I don't think it's the step back. And I think it's just maybe actually forward, with young guys, they get to the league. We get like every night almost 6 new guys, in the lineup. So it's, big task too. But I think they learn, they know they have to be ready for next season. They know they have to work hard, play in this league every night. So I don't take it like, step back.
You look at this team and, struggled a little bit against the Colorados and the Vegases. How far away are the Sharks as an organization from competing with teams like that?
Oh, it's tough. It's a tough question. I think actually the games, couple of games still against Colorado, even Vegas, when we play 2 games, I think we should have won the games. It wasn't like they crushed us by far. I know they have maybe a little more skill, a little more deep, in the lineup, because when one guy get hurt, they have another top guy step up, it's which is for us a little bit, challenging. But, we got a lot of young guys this year coming, but it's all depends, but it's honestly tough to say, but I don't think so we that far, because I think we prove it. Even the last game against Colorado, we've been losing 2-0 and we still come back to won the game, and we have to just, I think the veteran players have to be every night there, young guys have to be a little bit better. I think the season was, just tough because a lot of times I think we lost so many games. We've been like up 2-3 goals in the first and we lost the game and just can't happen. We have to find a way and won the games. We lost a lot of easy points, I think. And it was just because it wasn't like we don't have enough skill and stuff. It was just because we can find a play 60 minutes games. We've been always right there and we like start great, but after, comes second period and we get like 2-3 goals and now we're hunting back. So I think it's about manage the game and be ready every night.
I know it seems like we've talked about your health almost since you got here, but have you were you healthy this season? Did you feel good? Do you expect to feel better next season? And where were you at in terms of your body?
Yeah, it's when we start season, it was everything fine. For sure, COVID, takes 2 weeks off. Wasn't easy and come back, but through the stuff, everybody gets some little stuff, especially when you play every other night. You have just no time for recovery. So if you get like bruise, it's like tough to get healed up because you play just every other night. I got some small things, but I was able to play. It wasn't can't blame or why I wasn't there one night or something. It's for sure everybody are banged up, but like you always asking about my knees, but my knees was totally fine. So I have nothing all season with knee, which is great sign. So I can have another, great summer to work on it and get even stronger. But for sure, I expect it for me for next season and still a little more. I think I proved it last month. I think I play really good hockey. I can be the player every night, produce every night, and that's I know it's expected from me, and I have to be ready for the task. It was an easy start for me a little bit the season. I don't know if because I wasn't playing here or wherever, but I know I have to be there every night for our team and be ready because, I playing every night 20 minutes, PK, power plays and all the stuff. So I have to be ready for that.
Shang.
Hey, Tomas. I wanted to thank you too, just for how good you've been to us this season. I wanted to ask you first, if you compare this year to last year, how has the room been better? Has it felt like everybody is more on the same page this year, even with the same result?
Yeah, we just get like this first month in Arizona together, so we get time to hang out and just be together, for a month, even during the year, because we're not able to go anywhere to restaurant and stuff. So we've been just kind of close, like almost like family, just locking out to our room. So I think it get better, the guys try to get on the board, everybody like work, everybody was going, in the gym together. I think practices got better on the ice too. I think we've been like a little struggling last year. So I think we can still improve it and on that, but I think the room get together better, and it was still like, it sucks to losing, but it was for sure more fun than last year.
And can you say if you'll be representing the Czech Republic at the World Championships?
No, I'm not going this year. I got just like like a little surgery after season, not injury related, just like medical, but it's nothing big, but I have to just get it done. So I skipping this year the boards.
And can you say, I guess, anything more about this surgery, lower upper body, are you going to miss any time during the next training camp or anything like that?
No, it's just like, it will be, it's just it's not injury related, and it's totally fine. Like with my like hockey, I will be like back like in working out in like 2-3 weeks, so it's not a big thing.
Okay. And next year is your last season under contract, your UFA year. I don't know if you thought about that at all, but do you want to be with the San Jose Sharks long term?
I don't even a little bit think about it, because it's goes so fast. I already have 3 years for my contract, and now it's just last, and so it wasn't even time to think about it. I still 1 more year left, and hopefully healthy year, and for sure, like I love it here. It's like my second home, and I started playing hockey here. I got 500 games here. San Jose means to me everything. And I got a lot of friends around and all the stuff, but I don't think about it right now. I want to just get a good summer and great year, and after we can talk later. But I don't even really been thinking about it right now.
Okay, well, we'll ask you about that next year then. Have a good summer, Tommy.
Thanks.
Curtis.
Morning, Tomas. Thanks again for doing this and for your cooperation this season. It's definitely much appreciated. How much is center depth maybe something that this team needs to address for next season?
You mean the centerman?
Centerman, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. It's for sure when me or coach were missing some time, it's I think tough to a little bit fill out. So like we've been talking about, like the Vegas and Colorado, maybe they have a lot more depth and sentiments. Especially it's nice we got now Gambit, but maybe extra righty for the face-off, because you always need that for like the power plays, PKs, or the big moments. So it's slow helping get the righty, and it's all the sentiments is always big to look, because mostly sentiments can play wing anything. So if you got big moments, they can step it up. But I don't think so it's easy come from the wing to center. So it's nice to have it some big extra centerman.
What do you plan to watch any of the playoffs at all this year, or maybe keep an eye on Toronto and see how Jumbo's doing?
I will be probably cheering for Jumbo. Always nice to him doing well. Like last couple of weeks I saw his streak and stuff. It's all depends. We will probably fly like week or 10 days after back home. So depends on what time the games are, or if maybe the baby keep me awake. So if it's like 3 a.m. so I can check the game. But I always follow a little bit, but same time I want to kind of clear my head, enjoy little guy, because it wasn't really time to hanging out with him, because the games every day, and flying, all the stuff. So it'll be nice to just clear head, don't think about hockey a little bit for now, and just, enjoy the family.
How tough has it been from a mental standpoint this year? After like say Wednesday's game, can you just kind of go back to living a normal life? Can you go golfing if you wanted to, or something like that? Like, how does it work after Wednesday's game?
Yeah, we've been able to talk about. I think we will be kind of free to go, especially if you go back home. If you want to go to the private gym here, you have to still be under some rules. But yeah, that's the thing. I probably can't wait. Exactly. We can go. Like here, we can go to a restaurant. We can have lunch. You can just do more stuff. And it wasn't easy. But all probably other guys can same thing, because on the road when you get at the hotel, you just ordering like DoorDash, eating from the boxes. And I know we still staying in nice hotel, but it's not easy. Just be always at the room and don't really go outside and just be scary. You don't want to be the guy like me, get the COVID and get all the team, and so it'll be nice from the Wednesday, just go out, get for lunch, and sit outside on like patio and get some food or go golfing with the guys and just to be like, get to the normal life, especially right now here when it's getting like really almost to the normal places are open, so I'm really excited that and a little bit like not be all the time with the mask like here, keep wearing mask in the locker room and just go outside and be a little free and enjoy it, because I'm one of the guys I got vaccinated too, so it'll be nice to be a little free now.